Hi teacher, I will read to you the Black Cat. So let's go. The story is based on a series of household events surrounding the Black Cat. For this, it's important to introduce a little bit of the context of the life of the one who told the history. Since childhood, he, the man that tells the story, like liked animals and was given a variety of pets by his parents. He spent most of his times with him. The man in the story had married early, and his wife shared the same love for pets. They had birds, goldfish, a fine dog, rabbits, a small monkey, and a cat. This later, the cat was a remarkably large and beautiful animal, entirely black and sagacious to an astonishing degree. Pluto, the name of the cat, was his favorite pet and playmate. Their friendship lasted this way for several years until the man's temperament and mood changed significantly. One night, the man returned to home, much intoxicated, and the frightened cat avoided his presence. The man seized him, and the cat inflicted a slight wound upon in your hand with his teeth. They were furious and took a pocket knife and pierced his eye. When the man woke up, he had a feeling of horror and then he plunged in excess of alcohol. The cat slowly recovered. He walked around the house with always but ran away from the man who inflicted such suffering on him. The man felt guilty, but guilt soon gave him so sorry, but guilt soon gave way to irritation, and in the face of a spirit of wickedness, led him to kill the cat by hanging it on a tree branch. Even though he knew he would be putting his soul at risk. On the night of the day on which this cruel deed was done, the man once arose from sleep but a fire in your house. Sorry, in his house. It's not in your house, teacher, in his house. The royal house caught fire and was completely destroyed to his despair. One day succeeding the fire, when the man visited the ruins of what he used to be his home, he found all the walls fallen except the wall that was the head of his bed. On this wall, a crowd was gathered with an expression of surprise because there was a drawing of a cat with a rope around its neck. For months, the man could not read yourself or himself is better. For more, I change something words at the moment. I will change. So for months, the man could not read himself of the plantas of the cat, and during this period they came back in his spirit a half sentiment that semen, but was not remorse. It's incredible, no? The man went so far was to regret the loss of the animal. One night the man saw resting on a mobile a black cat very large seas of Pluto, resting and resembling him except for a patch of white fur on his chest. Upon my thought to him, he immediately arose, rubbed against my hand, and I purred delight with my notice. I took the cat to my house, and it immediately has become my wife's favorite pet. I soon discovered an aversion to the animal. For a few weeks, the man didn't attack him or use violence with the cat. How much more the man felt aversion to the cat more to this increase. In this situation, the man doesn't only destroy it in part but remember his previous crime. Bad flus started to haunt the man. The monotonous characteristics of his usual temperament increased. One day, the cat accompanied the man of some household to the basement of his house, raising, and the man unleashed a blowing gun. The animal that would have been fatal but was arrested by himself, but his wife's hand. Driven by anger, he buried the axe in his wife's brain. After the murder, the man hid the body inside the basement, was satisfied with himself for having done a brilliant job. While the cat was gone, the man slept soundly. The police was prepared to leave when the man made a sleepy by tapping his cane against the fateful wall. As the reverberation of the blows fell silent, people were surprised by screams of horror. The man then worked on the wall and removed the corpse from the wives with the cat. For your attention, thank you very much.